Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the George King Talks podcast. I don't know what number segment this is. It's probably as many as beers I've had. But regardless of that...
It's not that many.
No, actually, it's not. It's only been, 4?
Beers or podcasts?
Of this. Stout.
We've done more than 4 segments.
You sure?
14 probably.
You should. No, bollocks, have I had 40. I was little than what? Right, dudes, I'm going to play a little thing. I'm not going to apologise for going off in the last segment because I believe what I believe in, and that's that. And may everybody understand what freedom of speech is. All right, moving on, ladies and gentlemen, I have is this a puzzle? Have you guys heard? I want to bring in the segment. I want to do this once a week, actually. Bring a little puzzle in and see how we can, you know, and I'd love to hear puzzles from you guys. Right. So, have you guys heard of the fox, chicken, and the feed puzzle?
Please elaborate.
No.
Yeah, okay. Probably everyone out there is probably yeah. I've heard it. Move on.
No.
So I'm gonna tell you this.
Go on.
No.
Is this the crossing the river thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know
yeah. What, like you can only take 2 things at a time?
No. One
thing. At a time.
So you got on one side.
Oh yeah. So you have to take
so
like the
there's a
chicken.
river,
Yeah.
a fox,
and then you can't.
Well, let me explain. Dude. Yeah. Right. But one sec. Let me explain it so everyone has. Cool. Okay. So you've got a chicken, a fox, and some chicken feed.
Yeah.
On one side of the river.
Yeah.
And there's a bridge. And you got to get all 3 of them over to the other side.
Yeah.
But you can't leave the chicken with the fox because the fox will eat the chicken. You can't leave the chicken with the seed because the chicken will eat the seed. So you need to get the fox, the chicken, and the seed across the river by carrying one of them at a time. How do you do it? So you don't leave like the fox and the chicken together, or the chicken and
so
the
nothing gets eaten. You need to do one thing.
So I would chuck the feed over the river, and then I would.
No. Listen, okay, let's start this shit again.
No, right.
Fox can swim.
This is not lateral. You don't fry it over there. It's about
So
500 meters. It's 100 meters.
Okay,
You ain't throwing shit across.
Right, George. So
And chickens don't fly.
only one thing at a time.
Right, one thing at a
chicken.
time, right? And it can't come back. Once it's over there, it can't come back.
Yeah.
Right.
No, but you're like with
Okay,
chickens.
then.
You
So
probably take the fox
you've
down.
given me a little bit of a clue there.
Yeah.
So I don't know. So like you
It's a
said,
woman,
you can't.
ladies and
Right, here we
gentlemen.
go. You
Dudes.
can't leave the fox with the chicken because the fox is going to eat the chicken. So can the fox take the seed across?
No.
No.
You, as the farmer, have to carry them over.
Oh, I'm the farmer
one
carrying
at
them.
a time.
Right,
Get the tractor out.
I gave you
One
the big
at a
clue
time.
there, by the way. You
The
was
bridge
on-
won't hold the tractor.
You was onto it when you said, and I was like giving you the clue.
Oh.
Stop giving
Well,
clues.
I'm the
No,
farmer.
she stumbled onto the clue. Like,
Okay, here we go. I'm the farmer. So let me think.
don't
I'm
get hung
taking-
up on the farmer. It's literally
Okay,
just.
but I'm just picking up.
You're a
the fox and I'm
human
walking
being
Right, I'm getting the fox.
with a fox,
I'm
a
going-
chicken,
right, I'm
and
getting-
chicken seed.
Right.
Get them over without eating each other.
Well, can I eat the chicken seed?
No,
Is
you
it-
can't eat shit.
Float on the chicken
You-
seed
You're
bag.
taking them to market,
I'm
so you
taking them
can't,
to market.
you can't touch them
All right.
in that sense.
Oh, you've puzzled me, yeah. Come on, Tom. Help us out.
Hey?
Come on, think.
Oh,
Come on,
it's
think.
too
Because you
late
know
to
it,
be
don't
doing
you,
this
Mark?
sort
I know it. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm pretty
you know
sure.
it.
I know.
So
Course he
it's
knows
down to us here. Come on, we
It's
can't
quite
be this
common.
big.
It's quite common, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's quite
quite
This is
common.
that's
Yeah.
what I
Do you know,
said.
in
This
my
is
head, I'm
an
just
easy one.
picturing it, right? Of this like farmer standing there, like with these three different things, right?
What?
So yeah.
But you're getting held up on the face
Sorry,
of the
Lisa.
farmer.
I'm like,
So
what?
this farmer standing there with these 3 different things.
Dude, there's a
okay?
dude or a
Right.
dudette,
Yeah,
So,
anyone. Doesn't matter. You
Just a
are
human.
there. You need to get these 3 things across
and
in your
And I-
boat, over
but
the
I-
bridge, whatever it is.
right, but
whatever
I can only
scenario.
do one at a time.
yeah, as we said, and you constantly repeat it back to us. What could it possibly
And I
be?
gave you a clue,
And the clue was given.
I didn't
which
hear
you
that.
stumbled
I
across.
didn't hear that clue.
I'm not going to repeat it. It's a biggie. I'm surprised you didn't get it from the clue. Because you were like, oh, okay. And then You went down a different track.
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yeah, and I was like, oh, okay, she's left that on alone.
So,
Pick it now. I'm picking the fox up.
are we there yet?
But then I'm leaving the chicken with the seed. Have you got it, Tom?
So there's
What? No, hold on. Well, so I'm going to pick the chicken up and walk the chicken across
Yeah.
and leave the fox with the seed.
Yeah, because he won't eat that.
Yeah, because he won't eat that. Then I'm coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm getting the fox. No, hold on, I've got the chicken over, and I've got the seed, and I've got the fox.
So you've got the chicken over already.
Yeah, I've got the chicken over already, and I've got the
fox
seed, and
seed
I've
on
got
one
the fox.
side. So
Okay, so I'll take the seed over, the chicken's going to eat this. I'll take the fox over, the
What's going on?
fox is going to eat this.
Hold on, what? Who's
Right,
eating what?
So which one do I take next? So I've got the chicken over.
yeah, that
Yeah.
is correct so far.
Oh, is it?
That is
right, so,
stage
right,
one.
okay,
yeah.
right, stage one's done. I've got the chicken over, and like I said, I've got to get... What's he doing?
Stop it. She's trying to figure it out.
Oh, this is... Come on, Tom, help me over.
So
Help me.
who would you get next to come back over? So you've got to pick one of the. You've got the fox or the seeds to come back to go over to the other side of the river.
Right, oh, sorry, I've got it. Sorry, I'm being really quick here. You get the seed over, because it doesn't matter whether it's been eaten on the other side, surely. So if you get the seed over, and then you come back, and then you get...
No.
No?
She can do it
If you
that way.
took-
She
what?
can do that.
You,
Right.
can't, you could if you take the seed, take the seed over and
Yeah,
leave
you
the fox
didn't
with the
say...
chicken.
Yeah, no.
No.
What
What?
you
I've been
said,
saying.
when they were this side of the river,
Yeah,
right,
with a
that they
fox and
can't
chicken.
eat each other there on that side of the river. But
Yeah,
you said
no,
when
no,
they were,
no,
all
no.
you said is you got to get them across, but you didn't say when they're across they can't eat each other.
No.
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 So you were onto it. So can I say?
Just say.
Go on.
So you took the chicken over.
Yeah, I did.
There was this you could have done it your way. You took the chicken over. You go back.
Yeah,
If you would have took the seed there,
yeah.
then you would have had to, because the fox ain't going to eat the seed. You take the seed there, and you're going to have to take the chicken back to then take the
Oh,
fox
cool.
back over
Yeah.
to stay with the seed and then go back for the chicken. But you could have done it
Right,
quicker by
yeah,
saying,
yeah,
I'll take
yeah.
the chicken
Yeah.
over, then I'll take the fox. Well, it's the same difference.
No.
it's the same.
You
can-
can't you can't take the seed first.
No, you take.
Well, I
the
didn't take
chicken
the seed first. The chicken was first.
Yeah,
chicken
the chicken's
goes
first.
And then I go back.
Yeah.
I either get either one. Doesn't matter which
No,
one.
Yeah.
it does.
Why does it matter?
Oh yes, sir. Okay, so
Because you're going back and forth with one of them,
Yeah,
so they
yeah,
won't
yeah,
eat each
yeah,
other.
No, I get
Yeah,
you
yeah.
get the chicken over, then you get the seed, you go back, then you take the chicken
Him
back, then you
and then
get
take
the fox, and
to-
then you go
and then-
back, then
so
you
now
go
they're
back
on-
to the
yeah,
thing, and
they're
then
on the
you take
opposite
it back.
side.
Yeah, got
Yeah,
it.
yeah, so
Yeah,
they
got
won't-
it. Yeah,
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 there you
it clicked. It's clicked. Did it click with you, Tom?
Tom,
Are you with us still on this
I
one?
was gutted. I personally would have got the tractor.
Yeah.
I would have got him
I
the tractor.
personally would have
You got there, you got there, guys.
That's why I did it. I was already knowing
So-
it was a boat. You take the boat over.
Oh, right.
And that's why you can't chuck them over. Say the boat's like a mile wide. But you're not chugging anything over a mile.
No.
Yeah. So imagine it's the Amazon either end. You're going from the one end of the Amazon to the other end of the Amazon.
Well, no,
You've got
just
to take it
when you
all
say
the way
When
there.
you say that the fox don't eat the seed, it's like, well, take the seed over first.
No, because then the fox will eat the
Oh,
chicken.
sorry.
Yeah.
I'll take the fox over,
Right.
then the seed,
Yeah.
and then kill the chicken.
But the chicken's already eaten the seed by the time
Tom, in
you
the
got
mic,
back.
in the mic.
Yeah, because you've
That's
left
the
the
problem
chicken
with
with the
that.
seed. You took
Microphone,
the fox over.
Tom.
While you took the fox over, the chicken was eating the seed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can't do that. You
So I
can't
can't
leave
take
them.
the chicken over first. Then.
No,
You can.
You can take the chicken over. Yeah.
You're right. Oh, you go back. Get.
Yeah, go on.
Mate, we just
We just.
what the hell?
No, let him
You
get
know-
it. He's
I was
got
too
to get
busy
it.
Mate,
doing
he's
the
got-
noises. I said.
He's got to get it. He's got to get it.
Yeah.
He's got to get it.
I'm going to let Lisa handle
Let
this
me
now.
think
She
about
knows-
it. Look,
she knows it now, so.
Yeah, I know in there.
It's 10 to 12.
Yeah.
It's late,
Yeah, and-
and I can't
focus.
focus
Operate.
on these things.
Okay, next time I'll open the show with another one.
Yeah, open.
Yeah.
I love this other one, man. But I need to research some more. Ladies and gentlemen, we are what's that program that does puzzles and stuff? Krypton Factor. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's more like action puzzles, no? Or is
Yeah, but it's
No,
still,
it
it's still
wasn't.
no.
There
You
was
know,
only
like-
one physical in the Krypton Factor.
No,
where
there's
they,
loads of physicals.
no, in the old Krypton Factor back in the 80s, when they done the physical over the obstacle course and that.
Yeah,
most
but then
of
they
it
had
was
to get
do with
like
all the stuff in
things like
front of them.
keys and stuff. Yeah, but
Yeah,
still
that's what I'm
physical.
saying. Yeah, no, that's what
Go
I'm saying. It was all
underwater,
that
I don't know.
technical
I thought it was like
stuff.
Crystal Maze, wasn't it?
What did I just say? That is crystal matter. What did we just say?
You said krypton factor.
You said krypton factor.
Oh yeah,
see,
sorry,
George.
it's crystal maze. I was
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh, okay.
Krypton
Yeah.
factor. I remember.
Right, krypton factor.
Crystal maze
is
yeah,
still
you're too young
yeah.
for this, guys. I don't even
I've
think
heard
you're.
of it, but I don't
I
think I've
you're
watched it.
even too old. They're too young for this. Sorry.
So, ladies and
Krypton
gentlemen,
factor.
all that came from the chicken that haunt me. Right, guys. Darwin. We all know who dudes. We know who Darwin is.
Yeah.
Darwin. I'll let you know. It's Darwin's theory. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Darwin's
I
theory.
thought Darwin knew it.
Charles Darwin.
Yeah.
Heard of him.
That. Now, when we said
Yeah, Charles
earlier
Darwin,
on, we
yeah.
was talking about a theory, and I was like, because I was just like you, I was like, a theory's a theory, right?
Didn't I tell you this?
That he explained to me the difference between scientific theory and theory.
Yeah, yeah.
You have, but I still don't understand it.
So when I
So-
swear they said this ages ago when we was like in the band thing, like
You
were,
did?
you were arguing. I was going, yeah, but when they say theory in science, they're using the word theory, but they don't mean theory. When they use hypothesis instead of so when you say theory, you're like, oh, I've got a theory why my pencil keeps disappearing. I think these from next door's coming around and nicking my pencils. But in scientific
You're nicking my
terms-
pencils.
No, I haven't.
Pencils have
No,
gone
you've
missing.
looked at
or the
your
roses down
eyes,
the end
haven't you?
anyway.
Definitely the roses.
Definitely the roses. Where when it's a scientific theory, it's a published paper that has been reviewed, and so people can replicate the theory. Mate, you're bringing up this.
I knew
in-depth
this was
stuff,
coming.
Mate, when it's scientific and they say theory, it's like a fact.
Yeah.
And when they use hypothesis, is when you was in science, you would have to go, oh, my
Yeah.
hypothesis is if I mix red and blue, I'm going to get yellow or whatever it is, which is probably green. Red and blue? I don't know what it's called. Purple, is it?
Yeah.
Thank you there. I'm
Yeah.
terrible at that. There you
Didn't do art
go.
class, did you?
No, I was terrible at that.
No, he's.
So that was it.
So if we're saying
You were
if we're
listening.
saying Darwin's theory is near enough Darwin's fact, yeah, it's an acceptable application of science. Well, it's a part of science fact. If we're saying,
Pretty much,
I mean, that's
that's
what
what
it's
it's
been adopted by science.
Established as. They publish papers which you could replicate his study on. And so that's the point of it, as anyone can go and take the papers and go and do it themselves. Whether you're smart enough
Do you believe in Darwin's theory?
to believe it's, but it's like a fact. So it's not belief. It's not like religion where you have to believe.
It's not actually fact.
But it's
Well,
basically
there are scientists now debating it.
okay.
But my point being is, if we've got 2 minutes to go to the end.
Oh,
Of
mate,
this.
why did you just start another one like this? You're gonna just on everything else. It's a big rabbit hole that you've dived down there.
Well,
You're gonna
see-
find Alice down here.
Well, see, Darwin's theory is that, first of all, is everyone up to speed on what Darwin's
No,
theory?
go on,
Right,
please,
Darwin's
go on.
theory is of evolution.
Right,
Darwin's
okay.
theory of evolution.
Yeah.
That is the complete. Is that everything has evolved to inhabitate the environment that it lives in. You know, like camels, they can make their nose flat and their eye. They have the eyelashes long
Yeah.
to like deflect sand and whatever, and the
Yeah.
nose shuts to deflect, so sand don't go up there. So they've evolved to live in a desert environment. Like polar bears have evolved to live in the Arctic,
Okay.
or is it Antarctic?
Arctic.
Antarctic.
Antarctic's too cold for it.
Antarctica.
Antarctica's really cold. It's down the
Yeah.
bottom.
That's
It's
for the
like
penguins. Yeah.
Yeah.
Arctic is up north.
Yeah.
It's cold.
So you're saying penguins are harder than bears?
Mate, they are. The polar bears. They need
Nah.
to
I think
because they need the foxes and stuff. They don't just eat. They need
Who?
snow foxes and stuff.
Who?
Polar bears.
Yeah.
There's no snow foxes down in Antarctica. Well, there might be, but I think it's really like.
Is that a
Blizzard
Darwin fact?
condition.
I'm not. I'm just. This is all my opinion, by the way. None of
It's
this.
David
is fact.
Attenborough.
Yeah.
Right. Listen, we're coming to the end of this.
I was
one.
just filling because George started this
He
2 minutes
started
in.
it off.
No, no.
Yeah.
The 20-minute thing with 2 minutes left on the podcast.
What was it we was going to
Oh, mate,
come
you-
back with? What was it we was going to
Well,
talk?
you just told me what Darwin's theory is.
Darwin's
You
theory.
need to explain
Darwin's
to the
theory.
viewers and the
Yes.
listeners and the
Okay.
people.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in the tick and a talk, as in in a minute. But for you, it could be as long as you like because it will be the next segment of this podcast.